So, with the news that the South Bend Community Police Review Board is going to review the incident that happened this year between an officer and a teen at McDonald's in downtown South Bend, it's a good moment to remind everyone what this board is and what it does. The South Bend Community Police Review Board is a civilian oversight group that was created to help build trust between the community and the police. And its main job is to review complaints from citizens about police conduct, especially cases that might involve the use of force or some sort of misconduct. Their job is then to make recommendations based on their review. Now, the board does not have the power to actually discipline officers directly, but it does play an important role in making sure that the community's concerns are heard and taken seriously. So it's important to keep in mind that the final authority on police discipline still does rest with the mayor and the police chief. The board can recommend action, but it's really up to the city leadership to decide if they're going to follow those recommendations. And that's why transparency and public engagement is really so important. Now, getting this board up and running took a long time. The idea has probably been around for nearly 10 years, but it didn't start gaining momentum until 2020, but it did face several setbacks. First, they hired a director that ended up having a controversial disciplinary history as a police officer. There was a public backlash, and he resigned. And then there was kind of a year and a half where not much happened. They did hire a new director, and then they did get new board members or get board members involved, but those individuals had to go through extensive training. A 9-week Citizens Police Academy, ride alongs with police officers. They had to do all those things before they could even start reviewing complaints. And that took a while. Then there was also some administrative issues with attendance. Several meetings had to be canceled because they didn't have enough members to meet quorum, which you need to have quorum in order to conduct official business. There were some public notice and decision making missteps that all had to be worked through as well. But despite that rocky start, the board is now active and it's working toward its stated mission, and that is to ensure fair oversight, promote transparency, and to give the citizens of South Bend a meaningful voice in how public safety is handled in South Bend.